Olá pessoas, eu sou Paula Ferreira e hoje nós vamos trazer aqui a nossa terceira e última parte de entrevistas que aconteceram lá na nona Cine Fantasy, Festival Internacional de Cinema Fantástico. E essa última entrevista praticamente foi um presente nos dado e nos concedido. Vou explicar melhor. Primeiro que a nossa primeira entrevista internacional, sim, nós trouxemos para vocês o diretor de cinema Alon Newman, que é lá de Israel. Gente, não tava no nosso roteiro essa entrevista. Nós fomos, depois que aconteceu o Cine Fantasy, nós fomos todos para um monte de gente para uma pizzaria. A gente comeu, a gente conversou e o Alon tava lá. Eu já sabia da existência dele. Tava lá quietinho, comendo e super simpático com todo mundo. Até que eu falei pra ele assim, viu? Você não quer dar uma entrevista pro nosso canal? O Alon, super fofo, topou. Lógico, né, gente? Eu não sou a AIS do inglês, então eu tive as minhas dificuldades e vocês vão ver, até porque eu fui pega de surpresa mesmo. Mas aí eu tive a ajuda de um outro artista incrível, que é o André Mello. Eu quero agradecer ele. Vou deixar aqui na descrição o Instagram dele para vocês seguirem. É uma pessoa completa, gente. Fala um monte de língua, é inteligentíssimo e ainda é artista plástico, muito talento. Um beijo, André. Muito obrigada mesmo, de coração, por essa ajuda que você nos deu. Perguntas formuladas, traduzidas, aí eu sentei com a Alon, a gente conversou e eu gostaria muito que vocês acarinhassem o Alon aqui e deixassem os comentários, o que vocês acharam. A entrevista está toda legendada. Espero que vocês gostem, porque eu fiquei tremendo lá na hora de nervosismo, porque não era uma coisa que estava planejada, mas deu tudo certo, correu tudo bem. Espero que vocês gostem, curtam, compartilhem esse vídeo e comenta, gente, me ajuda. Então é isso, agora com vocês, Alon Newman. Olá pessoas, eu sou Paula Ferreira. Gente, eu tô muito emocionada porque é a nossa primeira entrevista internacional. I told today that's my first interview, international interview, yeah? You, my first, okay. And before, sorry for my English because I don't speak English very well, but I will try about my friend to help me. And I have 3 questions for you.
Ok.
Ok. The first... pessoas, para vocês entenderem, Alon Newman, meu convidado de hoje, ele é israelense e ele está no Brasil porque ele veio para... nós tivemos uma premiação aqui em São Paulo e ele está aqui. E eu tô nervosa porque é minha primeira vez. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling nervous. Ok. Tell me about your movie. That was on the festival, the composer it's correct? The composer?
Yes,
okay.
The composer.
Talk about.
It's a long movie. It's 89 minutes. The movie is about a revenge. It's a revenge movie. Mm-hmm. There is this character who is a woman. Her name is Sarah.
Sarah.
Yes, and she had a problem with her lover. So she arranged a kidnap. She take 2 guys who do the job, and they kidnap. Those 2 guys are right-wing extremists. One is a Messiah radical, and the other one is a very fragile person who wants to belong to something. So what they do, these 3 people, they kidnap her former lover, okay, and try to get a ransom from the family. But as the plot thickens, we understand that there is all kinds of manipulation between the all 4. And I can't tell you anymore because you have to watch the movie. Okay? The movie was funded partly by the government. It's called the Israeli Film Fund. They put the development money on this movie. And I put the rest of the money with a partner. I have a partner producer. His name is André Mello. And together, the 3 of us, with some sponsors, we made that film. It's a unique film. It's not from the Israeli mainstream film. It's an independent film because most of the money is not funded by the government. Okay? So we worked on that film in development for 5 years, and then we shot it, edit.
5 years.
5 years on the development, but once we got everything right, it took us a year and a half to shoot it and edit to its final stage. And here in Brazil, it's the first time the movie is showed to the audience.
If I wanted to see this movie, where I can?
Okay, so it was in the festival, and now it's going on in its commercial route. So from December, it will be available.
But where?
I hope in Brazil, of course in Israel, and maybe in some other countries. It depends on how we close with the distribution.
So good. Okay, I have another question for you, for three. How was your experience in Brazil? Can you highlight some difference between Brazil and Israel? Because here in Brazil, we have some problems with the government, but I don't know in Israel if you...
Okay. So before I came to Brazil, and this is my first time, I had something in my mind. Okay, I know Israel, of course, it's my country, and we have some issues in Israel. We have the conflict that everybody knows between the Arabs and the Jews. Okay, and we also have some government problems. Okay, we have a prime minister that is it has his problems, and then I thought Brazil, it's a quiet country. I know it's a little bit poor, but I didn't know that same problems that we have in Israel, there are in Brazil. I talked to people here in the festival, and I realized that there are some issues similar with the president, with the poverty, with the frustration, and I see similarity not just in Israel. Yes, not just in Israel and Brazil.
Really?
I think it's a global process that is happening. People with power and control taking countries. Okay, a long time ago, those people with power and control took companies, but now I see that there is a kind of process that those powerful people take countries. And this is very interesting because when I'm in the street in Brazil, I see the poverty. I see also happy people. Everybody is nice. It's exactly like in Israel. The people in Israel are very nice, are very friendly, are very warm, and I see it here. It's very similar, but I see also the problems are similar.
Look, I think so. It's different, but if you told me, I believe. It's not your first time here in Brazil.
It's my first time. Yes, my first time here in Brazil and in São Paulo.
In São Paulo. Did you know Rio de Janeiro and Brasilia and Iguaçu Falls? No.
Only from movies, television, and people telling me.
I'm from Foz do Iguaçu. There are Iguaçu Falls there. I think that you go there to know, yeah? You understand me?
Yes.
Sorry, sometimes I understand very well, but when I need to express myself, oh my gosh, I'm losing. Okay. So you are making a new movie in America.
Yes.
How is it for you to work there?
Okay. It's a very interesting movie. The producer is Steven Lambert, who is also he started as a stunt coordinator. He worked about 400 projects. He did the American Ninja, and Revenge of the Ninja, and Ninja the Domination, and lots of martial art movies and TV series. He was the stuntman of Kit Cardin in Kung Fu. And this guy is very interesting guy. He started as a stunt and became a producer. He was a director. He was a second unit director. He was an actor, and he wanted to make another ninja movie that related to the American Ninja franchise. So he wrote a script that is about, it's like the continuous time of the first one, regardless the four that was made. Okay? This movie called Ninja the Resurrection. That's the movie. And it's about an old ninja. Okay? He gets old and now he needs to adjust himself to a new situation. That's the movie. I'm very excited.
It's different, Israel, Brazil, and USA, America.
Of course, working in Hollywood, it's different. The budgets are different, the people are different, and the process of the movie is different. If in Israel the development of a movie can take a few years, and then the production can take a few months to a year and a half, in Hollywood, the production can take, the pre-production and the production can take a year and a half, okay? I mean, the development can take a year and a half, and then the production can be more. It's because they don't do anything without money, and money is the issue.
Yeah, my last question, okay? You are director about the BBB.
Yes.
Em Israel.
Yes.
Gente, ele foi diretor do BBB de Israel.
The Big Brother.
Big Brother, yes. Because here in Brazil we say BBB.
Okay.
Because here is Big Brother Brazil, but there BBI. BBI, yeah.
Yes.
Talk about.
Okay. I come from film and commercials. And the Big Brother noticed me, and they wanted something different. So they brought me to do the reality show from a different angle, a different perspective. I did the VIP season.
Yeah.
The VIP season is it's easy from one perspective and very hard from the other one. The easy stuff is that I have talents that knows what is a camera and what is a show, and they know how to give that show because they already have been in this world. Okay? What is hard is to get the right stories and not miss, the details that they putting when they are talking and when they are working. So you have to be focused on the stories because the acting will be good. And that's really interesting to work. Also, I came from a job with one camera and everything is known, into a world when you have 66 cameras and nothing known. So the difference is very interesting, and the work was really amazing, and I had a really good team that understand my vision and could give me that show.
So, Alon, I'm so glad you'll be here with us. My first interview international, but sorry for my English again because
It's okay.
When
sorry
I need
for my Portuguese.
When I need to express myself, I'm feeling lost. I don't know. Thank you so much.
Obrigada.
Obrigada. And I need that you kiss for my followers. Thank you so much. Gente, obrigada por vocês terem assistido até agora. A gente vai tentar deixar a descrição aqui para vocês. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Deixa aqui nos comentários, se inscreve no canal, curta, compartilhe. E mais uma vez, muito obrigada. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.